God damn it.
Hello and welcome to the internet. I'm your host, Attractor Media. I'll keep this short and sweet. It has been reported. I waited a couple of days to say anything about it because we weren't sure if it was a big troll, but it seems like MusicBizMarty, who we probably know as being Cyraxx's closest buddy troll, has passed away. So it appears he accidentally overdosed. There's a lot of rumors. I did a lot of research into. I don't get too deep in his personal business. I didn't know the guy anyways, but I did some pretty extensive research into his family's social media pages, and they confirmed that this was him. I found his mother, his father, his uncle, some immediate family members of his, and it has all but been confirmed that MusicBizMarty has passed away. He was 38 years old. Apparently he died allegedly of an overdose. We don't know for sure, but I didn't know the guy, and I don't watch a whole lot of Cyraxx content because it's really repetitive. He didn't seem like the greatest person in the world. He was about as toxic as Cyraxx is. We all know who Cyraxx is, probably. If you're a fan of locales, you probably knew about Cyraxx before, if not around the same time that you probably found out about Dark Side Phil. But either way, man, the guy was 38 years old. And from what I heard, he overdosed on fentanyl and passed. He bought it from the girl that he was messing with, and he overdosed and passed. It's a goddamn shame. I'm not going to speak too ill of this fella because I didn't know him. What I knew of him, I didn't love. He wasn't the greatest part of the internet, but he was certainly a person who kept Cyraxx under control. He's certainly a person who kept Cyraxx at bay from a lot of people who really wanted to hurt him. And now I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know all these people that hate Cyraxx, because Cyraxx is one of those people that you can buddy troll DSP, right? You can buddy troll DSP the way that Kino Casino does, the way that Side Scrollers kind of did, all that kind of blah, blah, blah. Cyraxx is one of those people that you cannot buddy troll. If people find out you are remotely being nice to him, they'll dox you. They'll find out all of your personal business. You're fucked. So all those people who wanted to get at Cyraxx but didn't have the courage to, because they knew that would put them in the light of so many people who hate Cyraxx with such a deep, fervid passion. There's no floodgate keeping them from interacting with him now. So for Cyraxx, I don't feel sorry for anything that happens to him. I don't feel sorry for anything that will ever happen to him. He's a scumbag. And Nick wasn't much better. Let's be honest. He wasn't much better. I'm trying not to speak ill of him, but I'm a person that speaks my mind. The guy was kind of a scumbag. He was, Marty was about as much of a scumbag as Cyraxx is. But either way, it's still a goddamn shame that at 38 years old, man, he'd barely seen any of the world. And he was bad. We knew he was bad off on drugs. I remember hearing what little bit I knew of the Cyraxx universe. I even knew that he was on various drugs. So it's just a shame, man. It's just a shame that somebody that young made such a stupid decision in his life. And that's why I'm glad that I stayed away from all that shit. Anyways, before I leave you though, I've only been recording for 4 minutes. Before I leave you though, I found an AI thing that somebody posted on MusicBizMarty's passing. By the way, this is his obituary. You can go here and find people that actually, here's the information. His family is from the Chicago area. He lived around the outskirts of Chicago somewhere. So this was the place. I forgot to mention the funeral was live streamed, so you can find the live stream of MusicBizMarty's funeral. That's why if you live stream here. So I'm not going to click. I'm not going to make you guys watch that. But the point is, it's all but confirmed, man. We thought it was a troll. A lot of us that keep up with that stuff thought it was a troll. So we were like, I personally decided to wait a couple of days before some more information would come out before I said anything about it. But MusicBizMarty has unfortunately passed away. You can view the live stream here. Here's information about the service. A lot of people here's a little about me. You can pause real quick and click on that and read it if you'd like to. But the guest book is full of people who, Drift King, King of Akron. There's tons of people signing his guest book with really funny references to the shit that he used to do to Cyraxx. So I can't say I was a fan of him, but either way, rest in peace, man. My heart goes out to his family. But before we go, this is actually kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like 10 out of 10. It makes Cyraxx not look like a fucking goblin. And although it's AI, it's pretty cinematic. And like, as a dude that works in the film industry, it's kind of rad. Anyway, so watch this. I'll let you go. Shout out to Skank Hunt Seasoned for the clip. I'll give you a like. But yeah. Ooh, I just thought about this. I'm gonna get copyright striked for all of this. Y'all aren't gonna be able to hear it anyways. Okay, I'll mute it. I'll put a link to this in the description because it's see you again, Wiz Khalifa, Charlie Puth. So it's definitely gonna get copyright striked. So let me not do that. I'll put the link to this in the description. If you do or you don't watch Cyraxx, I would recommend you watching this because it's pretty fucking cool. Even though it's AI, like I said, it's pretty cinematic, and I definitely appreciate that. But man, other than that, there's a lot of stuff to cover. I'm just trying to part it out so it's not one continuous video where it's like Cyraxx and DSP. I'm jumping around. So more content coming up. Sit tight. 12 subscribers. One of them is Shower Scam. Honestly, cool as fuck. Shower Scam, you're one of my favorite detractors. You're probably pretty easily my favorite detractor. So I saw that notification earlier where Shower Scam subscribed to my channel. And I was like, to be completely honest, pretty fucking stoked on that. Pretty cool. Excited for what's coming up in the future. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for listening to some random Cajun actor guy that, who gives a fuck what I think. We're having fun, man. I hope y'all are having fun with me. Lots of love. God bless you. Have a good day. See you next time.